In order to strengthen an integrated approach to peace and security in the Sahel through a gendered lens, the countries in the Sahel region, together with relevant partners, have launched the group of Friends of Women of the Sahel on the occasion of an area formula meeting of the Security Council. The move is initiated by diplomats from Niger, Chad, Mali and Mauritania, and partners from the African Union and European Union. And according to the concept, progress will be more sustainable, inclusive, faster, and greener if women and girls are meaningfully involved. Details of that in this report.
With report to 80% of its people living on less than $2 a day, poverty is more widespread in the Sahel than in most parts of Africa. The Sahel is also home to one of the highest population growth rate in the world. Announcing the creation of the group of Friends of Women in the Sahel, Niger's Ambassador Abdul Abari said, "No society can possibly hope to prosper today in the 21st century if it systematically excludes half of its population."
If peace is a collective issue, why should it be discussed and consolidated without women? The major challenges that affect the Sahel, from insecurity, the impact of climate change, or economic development challenges, have a disproportionate impact on women and girls and amplify existing inequalities. If women and girls are the first victims of humanitarian crisis, insecurity, and other disasters, they are also at the origin of major changes and often are the first responders.
The Nigerian diplomat outlined the new group of friends co-chaired members.
As a concrete outcome of the discussion, a new group of Friends of Women of the Sahel was created. Co-chaired by Niger, the African Union, and the European Union, the group of Friends will inform the discourse, policy, and practice on and in the Sahel by facilitating exchanges with women of the Sahel and promoting their participation in all relevant processes.
The United Nations Special Coordinator for Development in the Sahel, Abdullah Mal, assured the women of their immense support.
In our initial programs, when we started 1325, Resolution 1325, we're focusing on women as beneficiaries. The shift of mind is women as agency. You're seeing now many women at the helm in political power, in economic power, leading private sector. The Fund of Women in the Sahel will be supporting these positive dynamics.
The people of the Sahel are forging networks and collaborations that will help them to overcome the challenges of insecurity and climate change that are besetting Africa's most vulnerable regions. The Sahel is a vast semi-arid region of Africa, separating the Sahara Desert to the north and tropical forests and savannas to the north, characterized by harsh weather and periodic drought. While in some geographical usages, the Sahel may extend to the Red Sea. For political purposes, the term most commonly referred to the countries of Senegal, Mauritania, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Chad. At a summit in Burkina Faso in mid-June to assess strategies for grappling with climate change, the presidents of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger agreed that a wider cooperation is needed among countries in the Sahel region. For African News, Binta Diallo.